Can I introduce the video now?
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Southpaw Saturday. We're going to figure out auditions sometime within the next week because I know a lot of you have been curious about that, and so we're getting the professional stuff done. And this week, I am introducing Idra. IDRA. We just have different ways of pronouncing it. I just pronounce it differently depending on my mood. Anyways, she is my romantic person. Anyways, she's my cheesecake. My strawberry cheesecake. That's that's what I call her. Because we don't like the terms like girlfriend and boyfriend and things like that because they're super gender binary.
And super juvenile feeling.
Super, yeah. It's kind of like, you're my dad, you're my girlfriend. I don't know. If other people like the terms, that's fine, but we're just not comfortable with that. Like,
but it's really awkward because like people don't know what I mean when I say my cheesecake.
No, they don't. And there is the term zucchini for queer platonic relationships. They say someone's my zucchini.
But we're not zucchinis. So.
No, we're romantically attracted to each other.
Oh.
And we don't like the word partner because it's very professional.
Nice doing business with you, partner.
Yes, let us merge our companies, partner. I don't know.
And the only time I hear the word partner here is when people go, howdy, partner.
How you doing, y'all?
No, we're not
that's
y'all.
Terrible Southern
No, that's Texas.
I know, that's sexist.
We are not the same as Texas. Stop it.
No, we're not.
Girl.
Yeah. Anyways, I haven't introduced her before. I don't know why, because we've been dating for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She flew in to visit me for our 6-month anniversary.
And we are both pan-romantic asexuals, so we are in one of those mythical ace relationships, which is good because we don't like sex. No sex.
No sex.
None. But if you do like sex, that's fantastic.
More power to you.
We just don't.
That doesn't
mean we don't.
We don't support it. That doesn't mean we don't support it.
And we also cuddle a lot.
We do.
We don't need sex.
Actually, it's interesting because every time I ask sexuals if they'd rather like give up sex or cuddling for like the rest of their lives, they usually say sex.
Yeah, because
apparently cuddling is just fantastic for everybody.
That's not true though.
No, I understand that there are some people who don't like cuddling, but
that's true.
But the vast majority of people that I have personally spoken to have.
That's true.
Have enjoyed
and Metapianist introduced me to this new term, sensy, which is like instead of saying that you're sexy, it's like sensy, using all the senses, being really sensual with a person.
Touchy, sight, smell, hearing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, YouTube. But yes, it's like you can be sensy with someone. Have all the senses. All the senses?
So thank you, pianist.
Thank you for introducing us to that term. You can all use it. It's a very asexy term. Anyways, you want to tell them about our experiences? With Johnny Rocket's experience?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're both ace, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the rest of the world knows that, because the rest of the world, we just look like two girls in a relationship. And the world decided to label that as a lesbian relationship, even though we're totally not gay. So we went to Johnny Rockets and we decided it'd be fun to troll the world.
Yeah, we were very cute. We dressed up in like matching adorable skirty outfits. Very femme.
We decided to be both like super femme 1950s lesbians. We sat under the queerest poster in Johnny Rockets and think these two girls like totally on a date.
They were. And our waitress, who was like probably queer herself.
Yeah.
I'm just labeling her. Yeah, she kept saying things like, are you gonna share that milkshake?
Is that check separate or together? And we were like,
together. And she shipped us.
She really did.
Yeah. But so I mean, I know it's a similar thing for lesbians and
they're not lesbians. For bisexual and pansexual people.
Bisexual and pansexual people, like
who are in relationships because society
just labels you. Like it decides, like, oh, I see,
you're a female in a relationship with a female.
That's like a straight.
That's
I don't know what I'm saying. I know what we mean, though.
Yes.
Society just labels people, like, depending on things. Like, you are a male-looking person and a female-looking person. I am going to call that straight. Even though, like, people
who even knows if they are male and female?
Yeah, it's like, you don't...
And or if they're straight.
Right, you don't know their gender identities just by, like, looking at them.
Or their sexual orientation.
Mm-hmm. But society just goes ahead and calls us lesbians. Hey! Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because I wear super gay clothing, apparently.
Look at this.
Look at this, my socks.
Look at this.
Ooh, yeah.
Rainbow socks, rainbow shirt. I mean...
Yeah. Yeah.
You're so queer.
I'm very queer.
You are queer.
Yeah, so... relationship-y things. I don't know what else to say.
Me either.
If you have any questions, you can...
leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
Well, she might. We'll
I can answer this. Well, I can ask you
there
questions
we go.
and
there
I'll
we
just make a video about it next week or something.
I want to tell them about rescuing Haji, but now there's no space in the video
There's
for
no
that.
space in the video for that. I don't know. No, what were you saying? Because,
What was I saying?
Oh, we have adventures together. That's what
we
we wanted
do.
to talk about.
We do have
our
adventures together. Because she made this video, like, a really long time ago, but, like, before we got into it.
She barely watches any of my videos, but she watched that one.
That was, like, the first one I watched, and I felt like such a creeper, and that's why I stopped watching them. But, she made this video a really long time ago, before we started dating, about, her perfect relationship. And it was all like, we're gonna talk about everything, and go on adventures, and we might cuddle, if I feel like it. Which,
Yeah, she's really cuddly.
I like cuddles. But, so, we
do go on adventures. As it turns out, I that was, like, my dream relationship.
Was to go on adventures and not judge each other and think and just go with it.
We were at this book festival, and there were these giant balloons that were, like...
as big as her.
Giant, massive balloons.
There's a picture of her, like, hugging one, and it's taller than she is.
Giant. I'll just add it in here, editing magic.
There we go. Magic.
Yeah, and we rescued.
We asked permission from the book festival people.
We rescued the balloons and tied them to a car.
Yeah.
Drove around.
They were pink, red, and blue, which happens to be the pansexual flag, and we're both panromantic, so it was perfect.
It was pretty amazing.
Fantastic.
We were like, pan pride all around.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, until, like,
great.
then we hit a cactus in one of the balloons.
One of the balloons popped.
Yes, but Haji, if you're watching this, we named one of the balloons after you, the yellow one.
Mm-hmm. And we tied Haji to the railings outside my dorm.
And then the maids took it away.
I know. There were rainbow flags attached to it. It was like the queerest thing.
It was super queer.
And then the maids got rid of it.
It was tragic. But it was an adventure! And I don't know.
And we had an adventure together!
And I wanted to say, like, I know this is an obnoxiously long video, and we're obnoxious people.
We've been being obnoxiously cute all week. It's apparently disgusting.
Anyways, I'm just saying, like, we're 1% of the population, and, like, I know a lot of aces are, like, lose hope about that, about the percentage, and about, like, am I going to find someone? And, you don't obviously have to just date other aces.
Or anyone at all if you don't want to.
That's true.
Because some aces are romantic, and some sexuals are romantic.
But even some romantic people want to be in relationships.
That's true.
That's true. But still, like, I mean, I know we're not in the same geographic location currently, but I mean, it's still possible, to find people. Yeah. I wasn't even looking. She just, like, snuck up. You snuck up on me.
Hey, I didn't even know, man.
That's true.
She was apparently flirting with me.
I'm sorry for not having mentioned you in my vlogs for 6 months.
She wasn't even told her therapist about me.
Look, I have an awesome asexy bracelet.
Can you see that?
Yeah, they could see that. Yeah, the lighting is pretty good.
They made it for her. Before we were even dating.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so if you have questions and things, you can comment in the box. I'm sorry, this video is really silly.
I like it.
You like it? Of course you like it.
Oh, hush.
Hearts?
Hearts.
Okay, that's it.
Alright.
See you next week! Bye!
I won't.